Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be my short guide on the life staff. This is the current build that I use. So if you're just going to get started out, the first thing you're going to want to get is this right here. Absolved. Life staff and heavy attack no longer takes mana. So when you begin your guy, you got to get this first. And then the second thing would be getting this defensive light, which I don't really use because I don't really block, but you have to get it so you can start getting this. So you get this, get that, and then the third thing would be Beacon, which is one of the primary things I always use, which shoots a projectile of light that deals 146% weapon damage to enemies, attaches to its target, and heals all nearby allies for 20% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Cost 16 mana. So this is one of the primary things I always do in the beginning. And then this is the other thing, Sacred Ground, right? This is number 2. And then this will be the last thing you're going to want to get. But this is more for group play. If you're going to be doing a lot of group play, you're going to want a single target heal that does a lot of, big heal. So that's for that. And then as you go on, you're going to want to pick up... First, you want to go down this whole thing so you can get Speed of Light. So you get this haste bonus. And then you also want to get all this. And then you're going to want to pick up this. Life Staff Heavy and Heavy attacks grant 15% Fortify, so you get more tanky. Right here, this right here is buffs. You grant lasts 20% longer. So other things you're going to be doing, 20% longer. This, I think, is also very important, especially in dungeons or in long fights. Increase mana regeneration for you and your group members by 3%. Very important. And then this is also really good as a team group buff. Which is holding life staff increases the base health of all friendlies in your group by 10%. So this is one permanent buff. This is a second permanent buff. And then I top it off with this. When you heal an ally with their health is below 50%, heal for 30% more. So I usually start off every fight with the F ability, which is the beacon. So either I attach it onto something or I put it on the ground. And then if I need more healing, I put the power ability, which is Sacred Ground. And you stay in between the two bubble rings, right? So you get double healing there. And then if it gets really bad, then you do the self-cast direct heal. Right? And then the other thing about the build is you want to go heavy armor. So the best place to get your heavy armor is to do it via your faction. You get your faction's heavy armor gear. And then you change the gear stats using the seals, which I have a video on my YouTube if you want to check that out. And you change the stats from, for this faction, the default stats are Barbarian. So give plus strength and constitution. And I switched it with the other seal. It gives me plus focus, plus constitution. So everything is there. And the gems I use here, I use calming, which is you generate 4% less threat. For these, this one I did physical ward. This one did wilderness, so for more damage reduction on those. And here's the life staff. I don't know why I put arcane, but I think I was doing testing, but you can put another gem on here. And as for secondary weapon, you can pretty much use whatever secondary weapon you want. Like, if you're going to be leveling up life staff, you're going to be wanting to use... You want to do damage with the life staff, not with the secondary weapon, because you'll never get to level 20 if you're using other weapons, right? And that's pretty much it. Build's very simple. Look at it again. I don't know if other people have the same sort of build, but this, I think, is very strong for solo play, very strong for small group play, and probably really good for large play too because of the AoE healings that these two things do. That's about it. Thanks a lot, everybody.